Anyway, as I was saying, female is gonna roll up to Talon and bump you in the leg. Do I remember if anyone else in the party could speak binary?
Did you put any points into your education?
I have max education. What are you talking about?
Okay. So you have, what 5 languages did you choose?
You didn't give me a list. I had asked...
There's a list online, like on the books.
Well, I had asked you what list do I choose from, and you didn't reply.
Wait, why would you need to know binary?
That's true.
Yeah, your character wouldn't.
Actually,
that's not true.
Actually,
as a rebel, he might need to, because...
Not Susan.
Well, he doesn't have a droid partner,
Not
though.
Susan. Susan has the knowledge. He doesn't.
None of them have
to be
droid
fair...
partners, though.
Susan wouldn't need that, though. She'd be more focused on,
Well, to be fair, there's apparently tech in both of her trees.
But I would say Susan would probably be looking more for, like
other scripts.
Like, older languages, being an archaeologist.
It's scripts, mostly. So, yeah, she probably wouldn't know binary,
You probably used to have an odd unit, so...
I would.
And...
I'm going to say in binary
I could have probably
Talon.
Also, robot could probably...
Yeah, robot. I'm going to say in binary to Talon. And I guess, yeah, I would know what a phoenix is. The phoenix has risen. The dragon has fallen. And the eagle is on its way.
I'm going to speak back in binary. Don't be so dramatic about this.
You really do have a thing for Flair, don't you? I wanted to say binary.
Well, out of game, given Kate...
Wait, that's an assumption right there. You're assuming that they're talking about C2.
I am assuming.
You don't know about the backup.
Actually, can you speak binary? Or
Yeah, you can.
It?
I can speak it.
Well, actually speaking, it's harder to do as a non-droid, so you would only be able to understand it. You guys have role play time, so go ahead and.
So, basically, in code, I was just.
He was basically just letting you know that C2 lives.
No, I wasn't talking. I was saying that my ship is on the way, and that the Teneverse is on the way.
What's the Teneverse?
Well, you wouldn't know.
That's what I'm asking.
I think he's asking out of character.
Oh, out of character, it's the Star Destroyer that I'm in command of.
In character, I'm asking.
Oh.
You wouldn't know.
Also, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
He didn't directly say that.
No, I was saying it in code so that people that know binary, possibly know binary, you won't pick up on something.
Something dark side.
Yeah, something dark side, something.
And all I will say is time is short, then.
Wait, what are you doing?
Research.
Research as he
drags the Nexus.
Allow me to assist.
Well, I'm dragging one of them.
Okay.
I'm guessing...
Let's start with metal jaws.
How heavy would they be? Pretty heavy?
The reason I'm dragging it very slowly
yeah,
off the ground.
It's heavy.
Well, I was going to say, would a 2 brawn be able to drag one?
No. Don't worry. Between Robot, Ismail, and Talon, we can get the Lexu wherever it needs to be.
Yeah.
We're taking it to my
lab?
Yes.
So all of the droids...
As one door just randomly won't open
well, all the droids except for...
I3.
I3, yeah. All the droids except I3 leave the room.
Yeah.
Can I come with?
This room is very...
Ask Susan.
You have done nothing to anger me yet. You may come, but you must disarm.
She just shows a light blast pistol and a vibro knife.
Give them to your friend.
May I keep the knife?
No.
Okay. She hands her stuff over to Matt,
okay.
And goes on. And yeah, that's all the weapons I gave her.
This is my weapon.
It's small.
No.
It's smaller than...
Damn!
Well, here's the thing. My main character has hacked his ship twice. She has literally just appeared and done nothing. So he has no reason to hate her at all.
He has no reason to hate you either.
It's smaller than I thought.
Of course, I do not need much space. So, there are some noticeable things about it. You obviously see the Leku sitting on a table, but you also see 3 brains floating in jars.
Biocomputer?
No. Just floating in jars.
Why wouldn't you make use of them? Look at what I did with them.
I'm lying.
Oh, you made one?
It's the same ones.
Oh, okay. No, I thought they were on his ship.
I thought they were mine.
They were on his.
Yeah,
'cause
they
that
were
was,
mine.
that,
But they can be moved.
yeah, they can be moved whenever
Well, I thought
necessary.
we had built it like into that area.
No, basically the jars keep the brains alive, and you can move them. As long as you build a proper
Connector?
place to connect them, you can move them about.
Okay.
They were given to me by our late friend. I will put them to good use.
Interesting. Oh, you're cutting it. You're trying to carve them up now.
No, well, first I'm strapping it down.
Oh, the
Gotta take the cybernetic parts off first. Otherwise,
yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
thought he was trying to do. For the
Well,
second,
I'm strapping down all of his limbs with
she'll help out if.
just in
Metal.
case.
metal braces. Well, yeah, I'm about to run electricity through this thing.
Okay. Oh, just one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll help strap it down.
Okay, first I'm gonna check its vitals.
It's dead. It's dead, Jim.
Very dead.
Good.
I believe it to be dead.
Now let's see what happens when we run some power through its cybernetics.
And this is Jaws.
And
Open to
any internal one.
You want to open its mouth a little. See if the electricity runs between the jaw.
Oh, by all means, please.
She'll open it up enough so you could see, and then she backs away.
So you're gonna try to run electricity through it now? Alright.
And she's actually going to leave it just open up to where I'm assuming they have very large canines.
Yeah.
To where the 2 canines will still connect.
And that's me messing with my wall mounted with my rifle
Okay.
that I've mounted in the wall.
So you put it on. So your control, like the setting for it, it's got 5 settings. So the first setting succeeds at a little bit. You get a little spark.
So the jaws seem to light up as well.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Turn it to the next setting. This time it doesn't quite work as strong.
I think we're missing something fundamental here. Well, we're just pumping power into the cybernetics. This is their smell.
Oh,
Okay.
I was assuming it was still the BB.
You
Which-
think we should plug an intelligence into it?
Not necessarily an intelligence, but we should run a program through the cybernetics. It would not be consequential to use robots programming.
I could create a basic set programs.
I can do a base replica of myself, else to use for it.
Do you
I
really
don't
want-
know. I feel like that a program that
I
dense
can
would be
create-
too much.
I can create some basic programs for very minimal stuff. I'm pretty decent.
I'm sure we have it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll make something with basic functionality. No concept of aggression.
Also, no concept of
Hunger.
hunger. Yes, that would be good. So we're just gonna take a copy of a robot and break it down to the basics.
Alright. It's a good thing he's expendable.
Robot is the basics for all expendable
Okay, I
experiments.
guess that's a mechanics check.
Yeah, go ahead and...
If I may assist.
I don't think he'll need it.
A yellow and 5 green.
Yep, he's got it.
Okay. Well, it would always be fun just to get the extra triumphs and stuff.
He already has a triumph.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we'll say it actually works as soon as you put it in there.
Do I let it move or?
Yeah, it starts to move a little. The jaw, like just the
Jaw.
robotics, not the actual creature.
Do you
Interesting.
want to keep it trapped down for this?
Yeah.
All right.
I propose another experiment.
We should test how strong its bite is.
Well, before that, I want to know more about this chemical that he used on it.
Ah, yes. I noticed that as well. It seems to be similar to what was used in the hospital.
It
The
looked like,
connection is not
Was
that
it
lost on me.
looked like a toxin of some kind to me.
Yeah. I want to see
Poison.
what kind of damage it has done. Obviously, there's some damage from its fall, but it has a tough enough body to maintain mostly its death.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of this. 5 yellow.
3 yellow, 3 green, which would. Oh wait, for what? Medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 6. That's 6 green for me.
So
You two work together.
you're able. Well, even without that, he's able to.
Well, my character was still curious with that as well.
Okay. Well,
We're all friends here. We're sharing information.
you don't figure it out, but he does.
Hmm.
So you're able to tell that it's a very strong neurotoxin.
This is an extremely strong neurotoxin. Not unlike some that I think you can find on Nautilus.
It targets the brain.
Yes, and the entire neural network. It can shut down the body in a matter of seconds.
Did you know Alexander Shannara is a special guest for Comic-Con?
No.
Yes.
Alexander Shannara.
Is he going to talk about
is a
advertising?
special guest.
You have medical expertise too. Am I correct?
Some, but not the best. I know enough.
So, do you two think it's possible to replace the nerves in this creature with some cybernetics?
Like some basic wiring and nodes.
Do you think we'd be able to hook up its basic functions?
Not with the equipment here. We would need something like on the star drive.
Yeah, you would need some kind of special equipment to pull that off. Not in this small lab.
Or
You're
we could-
right. I don't have the medical equipment here to perform such an intense surgery.
But I do think it should be possible. I mean, after all, the human body is one big computer.
And I believe that should
That is a
extend to
lie.
this creature.
Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
that's not true, but
It's a giant biocomputer.
And if we can gather more brains like these over here, we could or if we manufacture our own, we could use this bioweapon to our advantage.
Is I3 in the room?
No.
Well, we do apparently have. As much as I hate to say this, there are the people that essentially created these things that came after us.
Yes, I'm interested in her as well. We can capture her, and
Well, not
at
only
the
that,
very least, if we have to kill her, I can make a biocomputer out of her brain.
well, I was also going to say that there are the potential later casualties after the crash.
Yeah, but with this, if we can perfect this technology, then we can turn their greatest weapon against them. Every person they kill could be another soldier in our legion.
That is true. But Talon, so we'd be speaking of this in front of.
I believe we can work together. After all, medical knowledge like this needs somebody to take the credit for it.
Yes,
And with
somebody.
that comes riches.
Well,
And fame.
This is honestly hilarious just looking at it because I have one character that you despise and now one character you kind of really want to work with.
Well,
No,
one
just
character I want to
use.
use.
Use. Let's be honest, it's use.
Well, still, it's the opposite ends of the spectrum.
So you wish for this person to take over car walls in this little position and with all this.
With you taking the credit, that draws attention away from us. We'll be able to continue the research and we'll give you the results. So you'll be able to become rich and famous and get all the funding you'll need for any of your pursuits.
Sounds
On
interesting.
that night, I was gonna do that.
Though I would wonder, why wouldn't you want
Well
that?
said, I was gonna.
Because we are not organics.
And my very existence is a crime to the Empire.
I won't be able to participate. I am Ishmael, and I will not be able to participate in further adventures going forward, as I have to take C2's place at command of the Tenebris.
This
At the
benefit-
what?
Do not worry. You will find out in days to come.
Alright.
And plus, with you taking out, plus, I'm sure this will attract the attention of many prestigious universities,
I've studied at many of them.
and now you could teach at them.
Teaching is not my style, to be fair. To be honest.
The point is, you have the options.
True.
You have the wealth. Your name will live on forever.
True.
And all you have to do is stay out of our affairs.
And keep quiet.
Why not? Why don't I get to be in a little of the fun?
Because out of game, this definitely isn't your kind of thing. This is some, let's be honest, what we're talking about here is some shady shit.
You're in a dark room. Well, you're
And
in a
let's
dark
see.
lab with 6 or 7 droids, and
And one of the friend to this character is a smuggler spy who has probably seen some shit. So she's this is in the pursuit of science,
But
pursuit of knowledge.
the thing about this is, it gives you a very happy and successful life that doesn't require you to pick a side in the war. You can still aid whichever side you feel, but
I heard Canto Bite's coming up. Maybe settle down there.
yes, I hear it's a planet full of high rollers who live free from a lot of the constraints the rest of the galaxy faces.
And to think it used to just be a normal desert planet. No one cared about it then.
What we're saying is, though, you can have an easy life.
But if I wanted an easy life, why would I be out here studying? The reason I'm even here with my friend was to learn.
Yes, and you can continue to learn without the constraints of money.
You'll have all the time you want to do whatever you want.
And all you have to do is occasionally give a speech that will prepare for you.
Maybe, but still, I want to be in on it. I want to be in here learning.
Don't worry, you'll be in the room where it happened.
Yes, the room where it happens.
No one else was in the room where it happens. So,
You ate the entire thing.
Almost.
so the truth of
My dad's gonna
the
want
truth
some.
of this situation
So.
never leaves this room. Do we have a deal?
All right,
This is
man.
May I see your data pad?
Oh, I don't have it on me right now.
No matter. You can take this one. This will allow you to contact us.
I'm also assuming it's bugged.
You can make that assumption.
I was actually going to ask that out of character.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming it's bugged like you did with Sam's old
Well, I wouldn't worry about that out of character until it happens.
Well, actually, I was going to say, hey, it belonged to a friend of ours who is no longer with us.
which means you have 2 spares.
Kind of like just giving.
Oh, Sam, giving Sam's gear.
Well, giving Sam's or giving Ascara's?
Sam's.
Probably Sam's.
Because Sam had both his and Ascara's.
Well, I have Sam's stuff here.
The Scar stuff is on the other ship.
But no, Sam had all of Ascara's stuff on him.
How?
Because when they met, he got all of Ascara's stuff.
From who?
When they met on the planet after Ascara died. Because remember,
Oh, yeah, he did
Sam
disguise
came
himself
in
as-
Oh,
as
yeah,
his
that's
sister.
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So he had all of Ascara's stuff.
Yep. So
So, shall we begin?
Sure.
After all, we do have to preserve the body if we want to get it to a medical facility.
Cryo or
Oh, that's what the box is for. It should be sufficient to keep it in carbonite stasis.
very well. She'll help. She'll help with whatever.
So like halfway through the night, some droids come in, grab the box, and take it in further into the ship.
This is good. This is honestly great given my main character. Because they basically stay on the ship together. They could just go, oh, hey, this is what's going on. And then he reports back to the rebellion.
Okay. Sam's gotten in. Susan. I keep going back to Sam. Susan's gotten into some shit.
The thing is, Susan doesn't know that she's being listened in on, and it's just as easy to cut ties. Also,
I mean, she just received a data pad from y'all. She will probably have it checked with Matt. She'll probably check it herself as well.
Oh yeah.
Considering she doesn't know the original person. And
Oh yeah, all this data's still on there.
yeah, which means it also has the copy of the R4.
alright, so are we just gonna assume you guys work all night?
yeah, we don't need to
Losing
sleep.
that.
Susan will keep working unless they say they don't need her for now.
I'm gonna assume Matt's gonna sleep though, because he probably doesn't want to keep
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
he doesn't want to keep that strain.
Actually, he's probably been on.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's right.
He's been unconscious.
When it came to my initiative, I was unconscious when I made the jump.
He's been
'Cause I-
unconscious since.
Because remember, I got slashed with the claws.
Oh yeah.
He's been unconscious since.
I guess
So
Susan
what-
gave the equipment to an unconscious Matt.
Well, no, Matt. Well, she probably took Matt. She probably flew the ship in and dragged Matt over onto it, dragged him to his room.
Oh, so he's been sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, no, he's been asleep.
Well, unconscious.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yes. And if you ever.
So who'd you give your stuff to?
Hmm?
Who would you have given your? Who would Susan have given her gun and knife to?
Well, she would have probably just gone back, put it on the ship, gone back,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
or she would have just put it somewhere because it's a vibro knife and a light blaster.
Yeah.
But who's gonna steal it?
So, anyways,
And as a show of good faith, I promise that I will not get revenge on your friend for hacking my son.
Wait, he did what?
He hacked my son.
Who's your son?
The ship.
Hello.
AI?
AIs.
I am Claws the Mighty.
Hi there.
That is enough, Klaus. We do not wish to frighten this organic.
That's your jacket.
Wow.
The Starbite should be arriving by the morning.
Alright, well, if y'all have no further need of me, I will go get some sleep.
Yes. About that. If you wish to stay the night to continue whenever you're researching here, I do have an empty room available.
Bastard.
That is fine, but I will keep an eye on my friend, given I found him unconscious.
Yes. Him. As I said, I promise not to get revenge on him.
Yeah.
And please refrain from hacking Klaus.
But do warn him. I will not extend this kindness to him again.
Very well, I will. Tell him when he wakes up.